Hey there, welcome to Jackie Talks Horror. I'm Jackie, and today I'm diving into an upcoming horror film that got my attention when I saw its second trailer, Weapons, coming out on the 8th of August 2025, and it's now definitely on my must-watch as soon as possible list. Just a quick heads up, I'll be using images and trailers from the film in this video, and there will be links to any trailers and articles I use in the description below. So in this video, I'll be giving you a quick breakdown of what we know about the plot, take a look at the trailers and what they might be teasing, and then dig into the cast and crew, which also includes some exciting names. I'll also go over the director and the creative team. Then we will have a quick look at some of the online buzz surrounding the film, and finally share some of my personal thoughts on what the film may have in store. So let's get started with a reminder of what we know about the plot. The plot remains tightly under wraps, but what we do know is exciting. One night, nearly an entire high school class vanishes without a trace, and all the eyes are on their teacher, played by Julia Garner. The tone hints at a disturbing mystery, possibly with supernatural or psychological undertones, and the trailers suggest this may be more than just a standard missing persons case. With the plot so tightly guarded, you'll have to look at who's behind the camera to get a better sense of the kind of ride we're in for, so let's have a look at the director and the creative context. Weapons is written and directed by Cregger, who also wrote and directed the amazing film Barbarian. That film was a masterclass in keeping tension and unexpected plot twists. Jordan Peele and his company Monkey Paw Productions was after the rights to the movie, after Cregger's screenplay went on the market. But Cregger and New Line Cinema won quite quickly. Peele reportedly parted ways with his longtime managers after losing that bidding war, suggesting what a hot script it was. In an interview with Games Radar, Cregger promised Weapons would have more twists and turns than Barbarian, which I'm not sure is possible, as Barbarian constantly switched tones and went against expectations, but I'm here for it. Interestingly, this film was meant to be released in January 2026, but they brought it forward after excellent test screenings, which to me feels like a strong sign of the studio's confidence in the film. So a quick look at the cast and crew shows an exciting bunch. The cast, as I mentioned earlier, includes Julia Garner, best known for her award-winning role in Ozark, playing a teacher at the centre of the mystery. Josh Brolin, from No Country for Old Men and June. Alden Eldridge, who played Han Solo in A Star Wars Story. Benedict Wong, who was in Doctor Strange and Annihilation, and Amy Madigan from Field of Dreams round out a really very accomplished group of actors, all involved in trying to unravel what really happened. Behind the scenes, Zach Cregger wrote and directed, and also had a hand in the score, working with brothers Hayes and Ryan Holiday. The Holidays contributed additional music to Barbarian, and their collaboration here suggests a soundscape that will be both unsettling and creatively fascinating. So let's have a quick look at the trailers, what everybody thought about them, and what they may or not reveal. So there are two trailers, and to me they are a lesson in how to do trailers to drive interest in the film and get bums on seats without giving anything away, and to me the second one especially got my interest. It was so cryptic and creepy. There's one shot in the trailer involving a ritual circle and what looks like a bell. Could this be a hint at cult activity, a way of controlling people, or possession like a Hereditary kind of vibe? Let me know your theories in the comments. And in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Cregger said that the running pose that has created so much discussion in the trailer was probably subconsciously inspired by the famous Napalm Girl photo. So online reaction to the trailers have been that they look terrifying, pure nightmare fuel, or that they can't wait for it to come out. Some have also said that it's their most anticipated of the year. And also, and my own reaction to the second trailer was, as I said, that it looks like it's going to be an awesome film. A couple of months after the last trailer landed, Warner Brothers released a striking new poster that really pushed the creepy vibe further. It pairs that ominous pose, kids running in a robotic line, with everyday objects like a bell and a can of soup under the tagline, "The most harmless things can hurt you." It feels like a visual hint that nothing is truly innocent in this film, and nothing really given away, just gets us asking more questions. And there were press screenings this week, and the response has been amazing, with some suggesting it's a genre-shifting film, others have said it's beyond messed up. It is also being called downright terrifying and well-structured. And well-structured was one of my hopes for it as well after Barbarian. So personally, I'm hoping Weapons balances its mystery and horror well. I'd love it if it plays with the structure like Barbarian did, and I'm also curious to see if there's some deeper lore at play. Plus, if it gives us another iconic horror moment or killer twist, it could be one of the year's best. I'm also wondering if they will use a more practical effect approach to the horror like they did with Barbarian. That gritty physical style really helps sell the tension. In regards to Julia Garner, I first saw her in the series TZach, where she played Ruth Langmore. And even though she was acting alongside heavyweights like Jason Bateman and Laura Linney, who played the show's main couple, she completely held her own. Watching her in that first episode, she had this raw, unpredictable energy that made her scenes unforgettable. Watching her go toe-to-toe with those veteran actors, you just knew she had something special. And I'm hoping in this film she gets a chance to show it again. Okay, so that's all for this video. Weapons is set to hit cinemas on the 8th of August 2025, so mark your calendars. Are you looking forward to it? I know I already was, after watching the second trailer, and researching this video has only fired up my enthusiasm for it. Did you like Barbarian? Do you think Weapons will top it? Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and theories down in the comments below, especially if you spotted something in the trailer that I missed. But remember to be respectful, and remember, this is only my opinion of the film. It would be a boring old world if we all liked the same things. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss what's coming next on this channel. This is Jackie signing off. Take care and see you next time.